Hey guys, this is Phil from education.com. This is LG Class, their first full metal smartphone. The name itself is kind of uninspiring, I would say. But here it is, LG Class, and it's, as you can see from the packaging, it's not exactly high-end or premium. It's more to the mid-range smartphone. I know that you don't like me talking too much without opening the box, so let's drop right into it. So this is the packaging. It's just a cheap paper box, and here inside the packaging is the LG Class itself. And inside the packaging, I really want to skip this part, but I can't. There's an earphone. Doesn't seem that bad, a pair of an earphone, and the charger with the capacity of 1.2 amps, and the micro USB cable, along with the SIM card removal tool, and a bunch of leaflets, including the manual and the carrier bloatware kind of thing. Alright, so let's put this aside, and here's the LG Class, and the screen protector is kind of blocking our sight, so let's try to remove that. So there was a leaked image. They actually had a teaser, and then there was leaked images of the dummy units of the LG Class. So here it is, the real device of the LG Class. There's a receiver on the top, 8 megapixel front-facing camera that they say that they got the sensor from the LG G4. They had a terrific front-facing camera, so we expect the same for this guy too. 5 inches of a 720p display, LG logo, and micro SD card slot, nano SIM card tray. And on the back we have a 13 megapixel camera and the volume rocker, power key, carrier logo, speaker, and the LG logo, and the certification thing is. It rather has a weird location of a speaker. Usually the phones have the speaker on the bottom or the back on the left hand side corner, but it's on the top right. That's kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter. On top we have nothing but 2 screws. That's a interesting pair to see there. Usually the unibody designs, whether that's a plastic or metal, have they open up from the display. They pull up the display, including the iPhones and the HTCs and a lot of other devices. They open up for the display, and then there goes the assembly. But the LG decided to adopt for the screws instead. There's a earphone jack, micro USB port, microphone, and there's a weird line over there that I haven't figured out what that is for. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it is. Right now it's retailing at about $340. That's actually more expensive than OnePlus 2 and a lot of other devices, considering that it's got a Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor and a 2 GB of RAM, along with the 5 inches of a 720p display. That's kind of pricey, I would say, but we'll have to see and check out what strong points the LG Class has against the other competitors to claim that price. While it boosts on, we got plenty of others to compare against. There's a Sony Xperia Z3. This is not exactly a full metal device, but it does have the metal frame. So here it is, 5.2 inches. And we barely see any differences with the sizing, even though the LG Class has a smaller display. And there is the OnePlus 2, of course, the flagship killer, although I don't completely agree with that motto. And here it is. And here is a Korean phone, Vega Iron, and that's another full metal. So, although it's not exactly the best comparison to have, this is a 5-incher, and so is the LG Class. You can see the size differences. It seems to me as unnecessarily big. We don't know what brought into that problem, but here it is. This is the settings screen. English. We're going to skip the Wi-Fi settings, and it seems like it's got the usual LG interface. We seen this from the LG G4 and 4 on. It's probably the Lollipop. They actually announced that it's a Lollipop device. The version ranges at 5.1.1, and this is the usual LG interface. You have the scroll bar over there, and we can scroll to general and confirm that it indeed has an Android Lollipop 5.1.1 there. Alright, so LG Class for now doesn't have any plans to go worldwide, but it's only selling in Korea, but we hope that makes its debut into the other part of the region soon. So that was LG Class. We'll come back with the review. Stay tuned.